Yo, what is up, everyone? We're back with some more Rezero. Um, last episode was just pure chaos everywhere, both mentally and physically. Subaru, I don't know. Like, I like Subaru, but honestly, there is times when he just annoys the shit out of me. Like, there's just times where I really just can't defend him. This dude, he asked for a wish, basically. He and like quite literally the god just looked at him and said, "Okay, bet we'll make your wish come true, and we'll even give you a little extra. That extra being a bunch of pain and suffering." Oh my god, dude! I cannot like. It's so you know an episode is really good when you've already watched it and you still get the feels from it because like I knew all of this stuff was gonna happen, right? But I almost actually cried. I did tear up a little bit, but I did not cry. And the whole time I was just on edge. Like I was just like I really did not want to watch that again. And honestly, I kind of forgot how brutal all that shit was. Like I didn't remember they killed the kids. And I didn't remember what they did to Petra and Ram. So like it was just bad. And then this idiot is just I don't know. I don't know what to do with this dude. On one hand, I do feel bad for him, but on the other hand, he honestly just deserves this. It's like, how do you like? So, how do you come to a world like this and find nothing but trouble? And like, mind you, the only situations where you were like truly useful, essentially, was when something bad happens, right? And you died, but because you have returned by death, you just know what's gonna happen. You prevent it. How do you like? You go through something like that and that's like up until this point that's the only way you've been able to become like semi useful. How do you go through that and then you just wish for something to happen so you can fix your mistake? That to me makes no sense, honestly. Like like if there was a different situation where like it was just a minor problem, right, and he's been able to help them out in some ways, then sure, I can understand him wishing for something like that. But like literally the only times he's been useful is when they were in like grave danger and he had to die by force and then have to like change the future because of what happened, right? And yet he still says stupid things like that. And it's just like that part honestly frustrated me. He's like, this is not what I wish for, and let's be real, this is what he wished for. There was nothing else that could have happened that would have helped him with his situation. And even if like it wasn't that he was wishing for, to say that just say something like that is just wrong. Like you're honestly just waiting for something to happen just so you can jump in and be the knight in shining armor for that said person. That is just awful. Like you're wanting for something bad to happen to that person so you can make yourself look good. Seriously? Like, dude, I just I don't know. Sometimes I really feel like I sometimes I wish I could just fucking just jump right into the fucking screen, just punch him in the fucking face, dude. Because like he's honestly unbelievable, and then his fucking ego is just huge. Like, okay, that part is more understandable though because like he has returned by death, right? And so far he's actually been able to fix all the mistakes. But like like I feel like it went up a level like just out of nowhere for no reason, you know? All of a sudden he's hearing that Emilia has all these issues, right, and shit like that. And this dude genuinely thinks that he can just change like um the rules of this world just for this one person. Like that that honestly baffles my mind a little bit, how he just like has that kind of confidence. It's ridiculous. Um and then and also just him fucking taking everything, well, he's not taking everything out of context, but he's just twisting everything that like he's making it seem like the world is against him, which is ridiculous. Kuroshima gave him a really good advice, and this motherfucker really went like, "Damn, so you were just trying to manipulate me, or you just didn't give a shit? Are you being serious?" Like, I don't know. Oh, and then fucking the last episode, bro. I both love and hate Beetlejuice. Pedal fuck. Now that's stuck in my head. He's annoying, but he's a really fun villain. But I also hate the fact that I had to watch that again. That was just like they did Rem so dirty that episode, dude. Jesus Christ. Honestly, I don't think there's much else to say from these up two episodes. Like literally, the only thing that there is to say is just a bunch of complaints about Subaru. And honestly, like I don't know what else to say about the last two episodes. Like literally, the only thing you can really say about the last two episodes is just a bunch of complaints towards Subaru. That's just like all both the whole time he was just being really obnoxious about everything, just making everything like just try and circle around him. And what's funny is that Felix actually called him out on that, and this motherfucker still didn't listen. They called him out on that. They said that this dude just wants to be some fucking hero despite not being able to do jack shit. And this guy is just like, my god, that shit was honestly a little bit funny, and that frustrated me a lot. Like that, how do you like ignore the truth like that? It's weird. And then the last episode honestly pissed me off because like they don't Pedal Gears actually called him out on something that he was just looking for attention essentially. And honestly, I believe him. Like, because if not, then he wouldn't have reacted to when Rem got murked. Or at least I really don't think he would have. He was actually pretty correct on that. That like if he was truly mad, he would have had no sense of like awareness essentially. But he did. He had enough like awareness to be able to be just like how do you say it? I don't know how to explain it, but he was honestly pretty correct about that. Like I honestly, if he was truly mad, I really don't think his Rem's death would have affected him. But the fact that it affected him, it was just like, okay, you need to get your shit together, because dude, you had so many chances to be able to help her, and instead you're just wallowing in sorrow, just waiting for somebody to be like, it's okay, just it's fine, you are important. Like motherfucker, stand up and do something. Jesus Christ. And then that fucking the walk of shame towards the Mather's house. Dude, this dude, he is directing his hatred towards the wrong person, if I'm being honest. Like, well, not really. He is, but he isn't. Like, it is justified that he's mad at Betelgeuse for doing what he did, but like, he's going a little bit overboard. I feel like that look that he showed at the end of the episode. Like, there was no reason for him to feel like that. He's just making it look like he's the cause of all problems, but he's not. He's just there. And instead of actually trying to better himself, he just like he's just making Metal Gear his main target now. But bro, I don't know what else to say. I'm telling you, there's like nothing else to say about the last two episodes. It's just a bunch of it's just a bunch of complaints about Subaru. That's all it is. That's all they ever showed. They just showed him wallowing in sorrow, just blaming everybody, and just not taking accountability for what he did. And what's funny is that he still blamed Betelgeuse for Rem's death, but like he could have helped too if he wasn't such a fucking coward. Because like I said, he wished for something, right? And it happened. And what does this dude do? He just he's like, okay, you know what? Fuck this. I'm just gonna wait for somebody to come for me. Like, I want. Wow, wait. My god, I want to punch him so badly. Let's just get it. Let's just start with the fucking episode already. I have nothing else to say. Just that Subaru is a complete dumbass.
この度のクルシ様の狙いがなるのであれば、ビルヘルム殿にとってもと申します。以後、お見知りおきを。ああ、おっしゃっていましたが、王都での在家の表と裏の動きに携わる落下お話があるのでは。3日後、魔女教って連中がローズワールの領地の襲撃を企んだ。
I just straight up just said it. Damn.
叩き潰すためにクルシさんの力が借りたい。
Okay, I need to know like what are the rules of like everything that he's allowed to say and what he is not. Damn. He has no right to say it.
死んじまったら何もかもおしまいなんだから。エミリアの脱落に関して言えば、私の関与に関わらず発生する事柄であるの。夏木すばる。領地を守る力がないのはエミリアであり、無能さで民草を失うのもエミリアだ。断じて私ではない。力があんなら助けられるならどうして助けない。ちょっと黙って聞いて。一つ K の考えを正そう。魔女教が動くことはありえよう。
Okay.
問題はその先だ。その先 ?K もまた魔女教であるなら知り得て当然だが。ふざけ！
I literally said that a few episodes ago that like he needs to be careful about everything that he says. Damn. I'm actually surprised he said never. Dude, calm down. You see what I mean? He's just going overboard just to ignore everything else. Yes, you kind of are. This guy is such a hypocrite. He literally saw Rem die to one of the witch cultists, and now he's trying to use that as a reason to go and kill them. Damn. She got you there.
それ以上は前に進むことは許されませんな。スバル君、落ち着いてください。
Dude, you look crazy.
相対している人間が嘘をついているかどうか、おおよそ見抜くことができる。その経験を踏まえて言わせてもらえば、K は嘘を言ってはいない。フェリス、直してやるといい。いらねえよ。レム、行くぞ。他に当てはあるのか？せいぜいいい王様になれよ。弱者を切り捨てる独裁者的な。
Dude. This motherfucker, they are literally trying to open up his eyes and he's just like, ah, my god. Dude, I'm like, this close to just abandoning him. That's what I asked last episode, like, what the fuck, where? Wow, how fucking convenient. Bitch. Okay. Motherfucker, apologize to her. Okay, this guy is pissing me off. Why would you go to her? Yeah, let's go to the one person that was insulting Emilia like there was no tomorrow.
なるほど。道家もここまで来ればゲイとして極まったものじゃな。
何が面白いんだ。
なりふり構わずは結構。叩き落としてやってもよいぞ。
What the fuck? She was just hiding that in there.
こうまで手ひどい扱いを受けながらも、主を思って行動する貴様の忠義だけは見上げたものだ。なめろ。床に入
Yeah.
って周知と屈辱を
Okay.
噛みしめてように
What the
我
fuck?
らの足をなめろ。
Okay.
それができれば貴様の提案を
She
考え
there's
てや
something
る
so wrong with this girl.
嫌ならいいんじゃぞ。己のちっぽけな矜持を優先し、尻尾を振った主人を荒野へ見捨てるというならそれもよい。どちらであれ、わらわにとっては一興よ。
Don't do it. Dude, what makes you think that she will actually be willing to help you?
本当に貴様、つまらん男でしかないようじゃな。
He deserves that. This guy is not thinking at all.
それは忠義でも忠誠心でもない。もっと薄汚い犬のような依存と豚のような欲望じゃ。欲しがるだけの怠惰な豚様の軽率な行いと態度がわらわにそう決意させた。
Damn!
アルデバラン、
Dude, she is strong.
どうした？そら構うだろう、いろいろと。大丈夫そうだな。あの様子じゃうまくいかなかったみてえだし。
Yeah.
戻るのが遅えと、姫さんが本気で兄弟をぶった切れとか言い出しかねねえから。
クソ高慢女が。
That damn stuck up bitch. You didn't do anything! What do you mean?
気がろ。
兄さんすごいだそう。
Jeez, dude. What the fuck?
お兄
あ
さん、口だけじゃなくて血の匂いするよ。鼻血タバタバ出た。
His brain is bleeding. It's supposed.
おいた、エミリアの騎士、夏木スバルか。
Dude, this guy, he's just having a whole chance encounter with every single princess in here. And every one of them is gonna beat the shit out of him. You know what? I'm here for it. He needs a fucking awakening.
早速本題に入ろうとする。
Are?
ここに龍舎が残ってるはずのお店の場所
I think they did mention that they were running out of
こ
dragons.
れでやって
Yeah, when he was looking for a ride, and he ended up with the dude with the green outfit.
なんでそこまで得るものなんてないだろう。
何の意味もないことなんてこの世のどこにもないとうちは思うとるよ。耳もっと食べたい。頼んでいい？いいよ。
She's so
好き
cute.
なだけ食べ。ああ見えてもあの子、うちの紙幣団の2番手なんやから。
What the fuck? Seriously?
カララギアと有名なんやけど、めちゃめちゃ可愛いや。
Yes, she is.
見るともうたまらへんよ。から集められとるよ。
Huh?
鉄と武器って
They preparing for a
集め
war?
てるやつはまさか戦争でもする気。
月くんもよう知ってるお人やよ。クルシュ・カルステン公爵。
クルシュが。
Why?
そういえばひっきりなしに来客があったな。
ありがとうな、夏樹くん。喧嘩別れしてクルシュさんとこ出たんが昨日の夜やろ。今なら口も目も表情もいろんなところが滑らせやすいん違うかなと。
最初から仕組んでいたのかいなやり方で。
What is underhanded about that? And why do you give a shit?
相応のものを見せなあかんよ。そしてうちは夏樹くんにそれを見ない。したことは絶対に消えてなくならんよ。
Dude.
お兄さん、お嬢にそれ以上近づいたらダメ。
Please get closer.
超強いから。ありが
I want you to get your head blown away.
お前らは主従揃って最悪だ。
さすがにそこまでバカはしいひんのやね。安心したわ。
You know what is crazy about this? He made such a fool about himself in the capital that like every single person has been trying to give him advice on life, and this motherfucker just keeps ignoring it.
自分が知ってて相手が欲しがるもんを。お兄さん、待ってね。
Wait, were they? There's no way they were actually just there. The fuck? I love her. I don't even understand why he's getting pissed off. Like this has nothing to do with them at all.
なんでもない。
You know, like all she did was just get information about Krush through him, and that is it. Why are you pissed? You got what you wanted, so fuck off.
いい返事を
Like, if she was trying to get information about Emilia, then I would understand his frustration, right? But that has nothing to do with him whatsoever.
どうしますか？
This dude. This dude is still not thinking. Oh, that's the green, I don't know what the fuck his name was. I think they mentioned it, but... That's actually a good plan.
そこの村民たちを乗っけて移動させたいんだ。
Let's go, Rem.
夜半の間も走り続けてメイザース寮へ入るのは朝方になるでしょうか。です。
スバル君、ごめんなさい。残りの距離を確かめたくて地図をか。
That shit still has battery?
スバル
Mode?
君、それって。
失われたロストテクノロジー。いや、未来テクノロジーの携帯電話だ。かろうじて充電が生きてたみたいで助かったって言うべき。
Okay, I was about to say.
フリューゲルの大樹。リーファウス街道の真ん中にそびえる雲をつくようなでっかい。
Damn, they got the fucking world tree in here?
まさか大樹に見とれてはぐれたんじゃねえだろうな。どうしました？旦那の渋い旦那は。
Oh my god.
僕の反対側なんて誰も走っていませんでしたよ。
Dude. But hi there. Okay, fuck off. Dude. What the fuck? It's already been 20 minutes? There's no way. Damn! Dude, that shit is creepy. Dude, fuck no. Ow! Damn.
どうして必要に僕らを勇者は他にもいるでしょうに。
ムが勇者を降りて迎撃します。その間にスバル君は霧を抜け出してください。賊の報酬はスバル君が確かに。
報酬？今はそれどころじゃ。いや、お前まで死んだら俺は。
レムは今この時のために生まれてきたんですね。
No, bro.
何を言って。
丈夫です。レムはずっとスバル君の後ろで見守っていますから。
You know something my dumbass is just remembering? They warned him about the white whale. And I completely forgot the first time they, like, when he was in a hurry to leave, they literally told him about it. If I was in Subaru's shoes, I'd probably die too. Because, like, I completely forgot about that.
白芸を迎え撃とうと勇者を降りました。もう助けるんだ。今すぐ戻れ。白芸のあの化け物の恐ろしさを見なかったんですか。自殺行為ですよ。あの化け物間近で見ちまった気だったんじゃないですか、あなたは。
Yes, he's actually gone insane.
彼女の気持ちを無駄に。お前がレムを語るんじゃねえよ。レムを見捨てるようなお前に仙台県政が殺されたような化け物ですよ。
Damn.
勝てるはずがない。先生を殺したから僕らはあの女の子を助けられない。おっと、言い方に気をつけろよ。どんな気持ちで俺たちを。レムって誰のことです？
What? Dude.
いきなり何をするんですか。ことだなんてふざけんな。てめえ殺されたのか。何言ってんだかわからないっつってんで。
Oh, dude.
話したはずじゃん。まさかあの化け物も白芸の魔獣なのか。俺の
What?
体が引き寄せてるっていう
So
の
if
か。
they have a horn, then they're mob beast? Oh, he's about to fucking.
あなたが悪いんですよ。
Yeah, this bitch just smiling creepily in the fucking background. Oh my god. Dude, fuck this damn world. Jesus Christ. Did it leave? He was being so fucking persistent and this bitch just left him? What?
あいつは
That
おっとそうか。
bruh.
いいか森。
やっぱ
He actually made it. What the fuck?
どうしたのスバル。
A beat up human
今
being.
回は間に合っちまうのかよ。
Wait, she's good? Man, fuck you.
何を気安く触っているのバル。外れた肩と割れた額、折れた肋骨はチ
Wanna
ミ
help?
様よ。今の反応を見ればどうせバルスがろくでもないことをしたんでしょ。
辛辣だな。
相応の評価だと思うけど、確信に踏み込むのが怖くて少しでも先延ばしにしようとしてるヘタレにはぴったりだわ。
And yet again, somebody is literally calling him out on shit. And this guy's not gonna do anything.
レムが俺を逃がそうとして、でも俺は霧の中に取り残された。それで
バルス、レムって誰のこと？ルガルムの群れを撲滅できたのはバルスの手柄が半分。あとはラムの努力とロズワール様のお力が全て。そのレムとかいう生き別れの妹の。
黙って見てろ。
Dude, can you like fucking stay still for a fucking second and like register the situation? Wait, her things are gone. What?
だろ。
So she's just like erased from existence? But that doesn't make any sense because like how the fuck are her things gone?
勇気を貸してくれ、レム。スバル。俺のためにここに。またそれなの、スバル。嫌がるなら無理やりにでも連れて行く。
Dude, tell her.
でも俺が正しいんだってことがわかるさ。だから。待ってよ、スバル。どうしちゃったの？スバルはそんなんじゃなかったじゃん。でも救われない。俺はもう苦しみたくないし泣きたくなんかないんだよ。俺の言う通りにしてれば。ごめんね。
So it just goes back to the same thing. He's just being selfish. Like,
私にはなくちゃいけないことたくさんあるの。
dude,
だから今は
tell her about the fucking witch cultist.
うまくいかない。お前はダメだ、失敗する。やれるわけがない。全然ダメだ、口ばっかりだ、救えない、救われない。無茶と無謀を積み重ねて、重ねた無理と同じ数だけ死体の山を見ることになる。
He's talking about himself right now. He doesn't actually mean that.
どうしてスバルはそんな苦しそうに泣いてるの？
のためにもやらなきゃいけないことが。
レム。
このままお前らがレムのことを忘れるなら、何もかもさらけ出して知恵。エミリア。俺は死
Dude, that is such a nice detail. I love how Subaru's like about to say something serious. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, holy shit. Did it kill her instead? Oh my this bitch really just like this damn envy wish is just she really wants him to suffer this much.
まるで世界で一番不幸だとでも言いたげな顔なのよ。
Well, in a way he is, but he
いい
got
から出
himself
て
in
こ
this
れないか
situation.
しら。分かってない。お前は何も分かってないのよ。
He really doesn't, and he doesn't want to understand.
お前の願い事なんか
Which is funny because he said himself that he wanted to understand after his after he jumped off the cliff, but he doesn't seem to want to try. It's almost like those were empty words.
せめてベティの見えないところで死んでしまえばいいかしら。
お待ちしておりましたです。寵愛の信徒よ。なんと勤勉なることか。我々が動くより前にハンマの命を試練にかけて奪ってくれた。それにしても試練一つすら乗り越えられず、天津さえ大罪の一つすら向き合えず、待望を抱いた挙句に最初の石ころにつまずいて終わるとは。ああ、あな
The
た
fuck,
怠惰ですね。
bro?
あなた今見えざる手を見ていませんですか。
Wait, but like, why wasn't he able to see them the first time?
私の剣の平の剣の
Dude, stop!
授けられし私の見えざる他の誰かが目にすることなく許されないのですあの肉体破壊したらあなたはどれほどいい声で泣いてくれるのですかね。
Dude, this guy is sick.
何をしている
His face,
僕の
that's
娘
a
に
fucking
何を
squeal.
している
Oh,
ケロども
hi. Disgrace in the extreme. What was the other episode called? The greed of a pig, something like that. Dude. Oh my god, I cannot with Subaru. Like, Jesus Christ, he just doesn't want to learn his fucking lesson. Everybody keeps calling him out on shit, and they keep trying to give him advice, and this motherfucker's just like, the world is against me. You know what? You know what he reminds me of? That one fucking villain, uh, from this dude. He reminds me of the fucking villain from Meet the Robinsons, bro. He reminds me of this guy. I've never actually watched the movie, but I have seen memes and memes about it, and I remember this one video that showed his supposedly traumatic past, and the motherfucker was just it was just him ignoring everyone. That's what Super reminds me of right now. Because in the movie, apparently they were actually pretty nice to him, and they were uh they were trying to converse with them and trying to become friends with them. And this dude, for some odd reason, just decided to ignore everybody. And he was just like, nobody wants to be my friend or anything like that. I've always been alone. When a motherfucker is literally telling him to his face, would you like to be? Would you like to play with us? That's what Super fucking reminds me of right now. They keep telling him all this bullshit, and like he just won't listen. He doesn't want to fucking change, and it pisses me off. Jesus Christ. Like, I understand his situation, but what he's doing right now has nothing to do with whatever happened at all. Like, the fact that he is so like vengeful against the witch cultists is simply because of what they did to Rem. And Krish is actually correct about what she said. He is using Emilia as an excuse to go and murder them simply because of something they did to somebody that he cared about. Which there's nothing wrong with that, but like it's infuriating how he's always like how in the beginning he was like this was all for your sake, but now that you're doing something selfish you cannot admit it, and he's just being a fucking hypocrite about it. Three fucking people beat the shit out of him mentally. Well, one of them did this physically. And he still won't listen. And this guy is not even thinking things through. Like, why would you go to the redheaded bitch? Give me one reason as to why you would go to her when he literally told Emilia that she should be. What did she say? She said, you should be right." She said that she should apologize for being born. That's who you're going towards to get some help. You're gonna go to the fucking person that told Emilia that she should not be in this fucking world at all. Nice going, Subaru. That's a really amazing plan, you know. Honestly, like forget Krush and Anastasia. Going to the one person that was bullying everybody in the meeting with the princesses is a really good idea. Fucking idiots! Like that shit was so. That shit was funny as hell, man. I don't think I can defend it much longer. I don't remember what it is that they did to Rem. I actually don't remember like if that's a power from the whale or not. And I even more so now I'm actually confused as to what the fuck happened because her stuff were gone, which makes no sense to me. Like, is there actually a power that just makes you vanish from this world? Like, that's crazy. But then again, I mean, we don't really know anything else from this world, huh? Which I'm actually now realizing that they haven't exactly like talked that much about like um the abilities from this world, like in terms of magic and shit like that. They've only told us the basics, but they haven't really told us like what what exactly can you do with all this, you know? I guess it could make sense that the damn thing was actually able to make everything like connected to her just disappear, but at the same time, it's still odd. Like I've never seen anything like that. Oh my god, dude. Poor Rem. She did not deserve that. She Super does not deserve her. At least at the moment, he really does not. Like I don't understand how she has the patience to just go with this bullshit whatsoever. Like, but then again, I guess I'm assuming that he probably just didn't tell her about the other princesses. Because if he did, I'm pretty sure she would have stopped him from that. I don't. It does not take a fucking genius to be like, why the hell would you go get help from these three bitches? Okay, two bitches. Anastasia's not a bitch. She's actually a normal human being. Um, not Anastasia. Krush. Anastasia. She well. I mean, I guess she's fine too. She did trick him into getting information out of him, but like that was Subaru's fault. He's an idiot for that. I don't know what he was expecting from that. Man, and oh my god, the other thing that's pissing me off is the fact that Subaru is just blaming everybody for like his suffering, essentially. Like the part where he was talking with Anastasia and he got pissed off because she got information out of him. First of all, that is like not justified whatsoever. And second of all, I don't understand why he would give a shit anyway. Because Cruz is not his master. Like, I'm sure regardless of whether I'm pretty sure that if she had just asked him straight up, he wouldn't have given a shit because first of all, he literally came out of her mansion after fighting against her. So I'm pretty sure that if she actually asked nicely, he would have given up the information anyway. And like I don't understand why he's so mad that like she got information about Kuroshima from him. Like there was just no point from that. Like I would like even if she did make him look like a fool after everything that's been happening, he still has no right to get mad realistically because he is a fool. He's a fucking idiot. This dude is not thinking about anything, and he's just doing shit just cause. Well, I mean, at this point, he really is just doing shit just because. Like, it's not even for like looking for forgiveness for Amelia or anything like that. At this point, he literally is just he's just doing what he wants. Like, oh, he wants revenge on the witch cultist. Fine, I'll just do whatever it takes to get there, and that's it. He's not thinking about anybody else anymore. Oh my god, I'm running out of breath just ranting about him. But who can blame me? This guy is pretty frustrating. Like, it's funny because I was like at the beginning, I was trying to no, in the last episode, I was like, how long will I last before I give up on Subaru? And it just keeps getting worse every minute. It's not even every episode, it's every fucking minute. Like every single time they show him, this guy is always on some bullshit. And he's just making everything worse. Like, dude. Oh my god. Also, fuck Betelgeuse. Like, this guy is sick. He was gonna destroy a dead corpse. What the fuck were you gonna gain from that? Okay, you know what? Forget I said that. I know what he was gonna gain from it. I know he was just doing it just to torture Subaru, but like I don't know. I still feel like that's just um a little too crazy, you know. But I mean, he did see that he was holding on to her really tightly, so I guess that makes sense. But it's that's just a bit too much for me. That's honestly the only reason I'm saying that. It's just because that's too much for me. I cannot handle like kids just fucking dying like that and like torturing them like that, and then freaking like if she's already dead, and now you're just gonna mess around with her corpse. Like that is some bullshit. Oh my god. But yeah. Oh, fucking Roswald. I literally asked that last episode where the fuck he was, and then conveniently he's just gone. Dude. Yeah, I fucking hate him so much. This motherfucker made a fool out of everybody in the capital, and now this. Man, I I'm hoping that I do remember fairly like the rest of the stuff from this season. I'm really hoping that they confront him about it in season 2 or season 3. I don't know. I'm just hoping that they confront him about it eventually because this is getting ridiculous. This motherfucker is just plotting everything and everyone's just falling for it, and it's pissing me off. But granted, Super was gonna fall for it regardless because he's stupid, but it's still annoying. But yeah, I have nothing else to say, dude. It's the same thing. It's just a bunch of complaints about this guy. He's just like he's frustrating. Regardless of the situation that he's in, the fact that he doesn't want to change his ways and like just stay calm for a little bit and just think these through. That's what's pissing me off. Like if he actually thought things through a little bit and then he continued on with his rant, I wouldn't be as mad. But he's just doing things just cuz he doesn't want to sit and think a little bit. But yeah, I feel like I'm just repeating myself. I think I am repeating myself up, bro. You're gonna be watching this fucking recording again. And I'm just gonna like, okay. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed my ranting against this guy. uh, but yeah, I I don't know why I fucking spaced out for a second. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you guys have a really wonderful day. I'll see you guys next time.